You've slept with over 100 men.
Yeah.
So all these Mercy Aigbe stole her friend's husband should stop a beg. The other day we heard they sell human head for 25,000 naira, for crying out loud. Guys, the situation in Nigeria is becoming scary, especially, this kidnapping and ritual killings.
When those guys showed me the weapon, as I was saying, sir, I was I can't be myself anymore.
She was crying for her, and everything was recorded.
What's up, my people? How na day? Waiting they happen within this up. Welcome back to our channel. Guys, just listen to this report. It says here, congratulations to Chief Sunday Aigbe and all those who supported him during his ordeal. All those who supported him during his ordeal. Yes, Sunday Aigbe has been released from Benin Republic detention. Now, here is my take on this whole Sunday Aigbe's release. Details of his release are still sketchy. I know Sunday Aigbe went through a lot, and in fact I did a little bit of a documentary about it, like insights about what happened between Sunday Aigbe and the federal government. But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't point out certain things that I think are fishy. I hope he wouldn't allow the wrong people to use him, because election is just almost a year away from now. Like, it's close. Yeah, 2023, early next year. This guy spent over 230 something days, right, in detention after he was arrested in July 19, 2021. Again, this whole thing might be political. They're campaigning already, although a lot of Yorubas or the Yoruba community are very happy, but they're still asking this question: is this to please the Yoruba community prior to election time, or what is going on? I would like to hear what Sunday Aigbe's got to say about his release. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. If it's the same Sunday Aigbe that went into that prison, or they did that just to break him. We don't know yet, but congratulations to Chief Sunday Aigbe. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Abba Kyari again. Abba Kyari and 6 others remain in NDLEA custody till March 14. So while Abba Kyari pleaded not guilty, he said he is not guilty. The 2 civilians involved, himself and 4 others, these guys are, policemen, they work with Abba Kyari, but the 2 civilians, they pleaded guilty. In fact, according to reports, this guy said, "My Lord, I'm guilty. Have mercy." But Abba Kyari and other policemen that were involved in this pleaded not guilty. Now, these civilians are the guys who claim they worked with Abba Kyari. Now, they might be lying, might be true or false. But these guys, if they truly work with Abba Kyari, so why did they plead guilty? And Abba Kyari, on the other hand, and the 4 other policemen pleaded not guilty. What is really going on? And now we have to wait. Yesterday, was the trial. Now it has been moved to March 14. Okay, let's hope these guys are not trying to play our intelligence. We're following, we're watching closely. March 14, we are here. Let's see how everything plays out as usual. Moving on to the next news. Guys, the situation in Nigeria is becoming scary, especially, this kidnapping and ritual killings. It's a bad news, right? But we're getting used to it, because like every day we hear things like this, almost every day. The most recent one is about 22-year-old. She was kidnapped, killed in the middle of the night. Now, this BRT driver, right, was interviewed. Truly, this man denied knowing anything or having any connection with those people who kidnapped this lady. As much as it's hard to believe this guy's story, I still insist that they probe or go further on this, because the whole explanation didn't really make sense to me. A video surfaced after that interview, a video of this man admitting to performing a dirty act, which made the victim scream. He was seen in the video saying that, like, yeah, the victim screamed for help. So after that, this man was interviewed and he denied the whole thing. He said three guys walked into the BRT, they stopped him, they showed him gun, and they dragged the girl out, and that was it.
She forced herself out of the platform. She was crying for help, and everything was recorded. And so, because of dirty act out now, has to be like, I'm afraid. And I don't do tell my friend. Because when I was working with you guys, I never tell him. So, when she threw her out of the left her there and ran away, because I'm afraid I couldn't tell you.
No, you are not saying the truth.
You say you zoom long.
You are not saying the truth. You are not saying the truth.
You zoom long.
Because
wait. If you had wait.
You are not saying the truth.
If so that they can know their family will see her and look for her.
See, you are not saying the truth.
You are not saying the truth. Okay, I don't even talk.
From Chevron. Okay. Then I picked the other three guys at Aigbe. Okay. When those guys showed me the weapon, as I was saying, sir, I was I can't be myself anymore. Fears have come in me. So whatever the man on guns sit down there, whatever he told me, is what I do. When I follow that Carter bridge, after that over High Bridge, they ordered me to stop there. And when they ordered me to stop, so I should open the door. When I open the door, then the next track, when they come down, they now start dragging her down. When I saw she was crying for help, actually I'm helpless. So I was just thinking that she's inside the vehicle, holding the iron. So I move on. I arrested her last night.
How did they arrest you?
Where I ran to was when the issue happened. I'm afraid.
There's more. Now, this girl sent a video to a friend, but the video is out there, right? Now, in that video, she was heard speaking Yoruba, and she said she was scared. Now, there's a reason why that girl said she's scared at that time. Like, oh my God, I'm scared. Look at the driver, it's far away. Everywhere is dark. She noticed something isn't right. That is why she quickly made that video. So she felt it. This driver must explain. It just didn't add up. Whatever is trying to explain to us, right? Just didn't add up. You did a video earlier admitting to performing a dirty act, right? And now you said you didn't know anything about it. It just didn't correlate. But this guy is currently, in the police custody.
Mass of anybody,
I wish they made a move after she sent the suspicious video clip. If they had done that, I don't think we would be, talking about this. Now, another thing I noticed is the driver. That thing happened, right? You didn't report to the police. That's another thing. You didn't report to the police immediately. You saw that happen and you didn't report to the police. You didn't go for police report like, this is what happened. Or he knows about it and believe that nobody would know, because you're very, very sure that the news cannot get out there. The Lagos state government reacted to that. Sanwo-Olu says, dear Lagosians, the life of every citizen of the state matters to us, and we do not take security of our people for granted. We will therefore leave no stones unturned in the investigations and arrest everyone found culpable in the kidnap and death of Miss Bamise Ayonwola. The driver of the BRT bus involved in this unfortunate incident has been arrested, and the management of Lagos Bus Service Limited have been directed to cooperate fully with security agencies in their investigations so that the full weight of the law is brought down on everyone involved in this ugly incident. To Bamise's family and loved ones, my thoughts and prayers are with you during the difficult. Mr. Sanwo-Olu, we need you to take this seriously. That's all, because we're talking about BRT bus. A lot of people use that bus and they trusted the government, that the government will, protect them. Can you imagine being kidnapped in a BRT bus? If it turns out it's true, then they need to check all these drivers. A lot of people are desperate out there, and the mom isn't being herself ever since.
We want justice. Nigeria, you have to rise up. Justice for Bamise. Justice for Bamise. We want justice. Anita, you kill our sister. We want justice. We want justice. Justice for Bamise. We want justice. Anita, BRT is no longer safe. BRT is no longer safe. BRT is not safe. Mommy, ẹ̀fọ́ owó ohun tó máa jẹ lọ ni, owó ohun tó máa jẹ lọ ni, owó ohun tó máa jẹ lọ ni, ayé mi o, ẹwà ayé mi lọ́lẹ̀ o. Please keep tapping your screens and tagging people. That's our mom crying.
Moving on to the next one. Here we have a lady, a child trafficker. You can see this child? Yes, it's not a child. She's about to take that child to eastern part of Nigeria, and it happens all the time. Is either from Benin, from Lagos to eastern part of Nigeria, Port Harcourt, or other parts. From here over there, always like that. It's becoming worrisome. What do they do with these kids? Do they use some of these kids for rituals? But the rate is just alarming. A child trafficker was caught with a toddler she abducted from Lagos. The woman, who gave her name as Chijioke Akuba, was questioned by locals and admitted to selling children. When asked how many she has sold before, she claimed she has only sold one, her biological child. I doubt. She said the child she was caught with was picked from Powerline in Lagos. She said she is working with another woman and her share from the sale of the child would have been, guys, 150,000 naira. For a child, 150,000 naira.
After all, go no.
Chijioke Akuba.
Onye be keo.
Onye oda news.
Keo. Onye oda news. Ina anu di. Como é que isso? Quero uma defa. Quero uma defa. Nebe que pataria?
Na side the power line, na mama street, na mama street.
Ije Lagos, je boria. Na teba. Kevi ye jizeme.
Auntie mama na abusi. We so not give out.
Kevi we give out. Kunu lele. Unwe bana nkunu lele.
Ufuwe.
Ebe kono bat. Okay, mo ki lele. Onye akwana. Kela afa nwa. Ije Lagos je kpọrọ nwa. Enata bi le. Kolo ego na na-ekwu yele si ya.
Ọgbọha mụ na di woman na-ekwu ọmụ na da woman.
Ego ne kono chọrọ ile.
Ọgbọha m ego no.
Ole ego ne kono yenye. 150,000 kono yenye. Na ele nwa. Ọ nwoke ka nwaanyị. Nwaanyị. Kezi ife ibali ka ịkpọtara ya kala afa kịta.
The other day we heard they sell human head for 25,000 naira, for crying out loud. 25,000 naira. How long? Even though you are poor, how long is that going to even take you? Maybe a week or something? 30,000 naira, human head. Oh God. Now we're talking about kidnappings, right? And the rituals. You remember, Lai Mohammed said this kidnapping rituals, you don't have to go far to know where it came from. Come on, it came from Nollywood, the movie these guys watch, you know, the kidnappings and all that. The guys are influenced by these movies out there. Jide Kosoko, you know, a veteran actor, was interviewed and he talked about it. We're going to read it. But Lai Mohammed said these guys learned how to kill people for a ritual and kidnap people from Nollywood movies or Nollywood content, and that is why they want to control it. Here, Jide Kosoko says during an interview with Channels News, it's a wrong accusation, a very wrong accusation. People should not forget that we have a responsibility to mirror the society. We only try to mellow it with entertainment. It is our duty to let you know what happens at the other end, for it to guide you, for you to be informed so that you can be able to know what to do. We have heard of politicians embezzling money here and there. Are you saying that they learned embezzlement in our movies too? All those people displaying money here and there at occasions, at various functions, are we the ones that taught them that? In every production, we would never glorify evil. Whichever movie that idiot says he watched that influenced him, go and see that movie. What is the end of that person that kidnapped people? Why did he not learn from that and desist from going into the business of kidnapping rather than saying it is the movie? So it is not right. We have our own duty to mirror the society and give it as it is. One of the things we do, we get them from the public. We try as much as possible to play down on them before dishing it out. That is Jide Kosoko right there. Speaking about movies here, well, this time is not really about movies, it's about real life. Here we have Mercy Aigbe, who's been in the news for like almost a week now, just because she got married. Now, the ex-husband said this yesterday after he was asked about the DNA test. When Asha will visit your house, what do you expect? DNA must be done, and he says, how many DNA can you do for dogs? So what is he trying to say here? Well, even though that was part of yesterday's news, I just felt like I need to read it out so that some of you will understand. But this came with reactions, and we're just going to take two. Somebody says, I personally don't believe any babe has the power to steal a married man from his wife unless the man consents to it. So all these Mercy Aigbe stole her friend's husband should stop, I beg. How can she steal a full-grown man from his wife? The man na USB cord. Another person here. In this 21st century, some people are still calling Mercy Aigbe a husband snatcher. If you are in that category, then you no get sense at all. The man, whatever he's trying to say, he married her not to have multiple sex partners. Valid point. Okay, meaning Mercy must be doing it right in the other room. Women must learn how to service their husband well instead of complaining. Mercy should do a masterclass on it, I beg. Let me know what you think about this. The next one right here. Another lady seen using a police officer like a housemaid or a houseboy. You can see this man with her bag while she's dancing, having fun at a function or at a party.
Kala kwesịrị gị Igbo nwere mmadụ taa ebe taa. Thank you. Ndị ọma onye ọja ebe o ngwa orele na omume unu aga ahụ kem na unu riele rice. Hey, ndị ọma ọ dịworo gị na mma.
Lady who contracted HIV at the age of 18 reviews the staggering number of people she has infected. Apart from that, I saw another news of a lady, a Ghanaian lady, who claimed that she slept with multiple men, over 100 men, and she didn't even feel bad about it. She said that with her full chest.
Abena, do you know the number of men you've gone out with?
When I sit down and count, I've done over 100.
What say?
I've done over 100.
You've slept with over 100 men?
Yeah.
At age 32?
Yeah.
Ish. And
it's not something that Bema any or by 1,000 ada is not shameful, so it shouldn't be shameful for me. Whoa. It was me, like me when me wo vision. I want to get married. I want to be in love.
And do you still want to get married?
Of try and error. Me I'm not going to meet him. I won't let a certain man break my heart, and I will give my power to love to him that. But you still want to get married? Yeah, I still want to get married and have kids if I'm supposed to be.
Guys, let's read this. I got infected by my brother's best man in 2016 when I was just 18. He was the first and only guy I had sex with till I turned 20. Since December 2017, I tested positive. I made it my mission to give to others what was given to me without condom. About 115 guys and 19 girls now and counting. 19 girls now and counting. Wow. Even girls. Okay. Moving on to the next one. A lady proposed to Portable. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Let's watch.
Your what? Your what? Your what?
Another funny one here. This lady is on her way to Nigeria to find herself a husband. Let's watch.
Guys, I'm going to Nigeria to find my own husband because I have tried everywhere. Sana, West Africa, Ghana, in Nigeria. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming.
For those Davido's fans or those people who want to know the artists that performed during the O2 Arena show, say no more. I've got a short video.
Everyone Davido brought out last night. Idowit, Slayton, Shinwain, Ras, Odi, Mayakan, Fields, K, Pataranking, Capella Gray, Ricardo Banks, Popcorn, Skeeby, Not 3S, Darker Vibes, ADETONA Gold, Young Blue, Victini, Stoneboy, Focalistic, Tenny.
Davido just got himself another car, Maybach, Mercedes Maybach. Davido, shout out to you, man. Davido, this guy, he got a wristwatch and a new SUV, new whip. Davido, I understand you're the son of a rich man. I mean, you're from the Adeleke dynasty, but guy, man, this is too much. Your Lamborghini is on the way, and now this one again. How many expensive cars and SUVs, though? Like, seriously. Congratulations to Davido, by the way. Okay, guys, that is where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Today's question: Bae, gotta stay at my ex house tonight. My car not starting. I reply as the Bae. Leave your answers in the comment section below. Thanks once again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till we see you next time. Peace.